Hey, remember Mystery Men? You know, the movie where there was a superhero that gets put out of commission, and a bunch of homemade superheroes decide to take his place, along with the daughter of a murdered hero? Yeah, they made a sequel to that. And this is what the average consumer thinks of Kick-Ass 2.
They may wear costumes, but it isn't Halloween. They're real-life superheroes.
Promise me you're done with your life of crime?
I promise.
Pants on fire.
Okay, there's a lot I liked about this movie. I'm going to give it a recommend, and that's because I'm just going to recommend it to the people that would see it, and the people that would see this would love it, and the people that would not see it, you know, would obviously hate it. So it's kind of like, if you don't like this type of thing, that's fine, but if you do, you'll love it. And on that note, I'm giving it a recommend like that. It's a very good sequel. It really does continue the story. And if you're wondering, is this The Empire Strikes Back of the Kick-Ass movies? Hard to say. I mean, it's not really a cliffhanger where this is the dark one and you find out, like, I don't want to give away too much. I kind of feel like I almost did, but it doesn't go overly dramatic dark like how most sequels do. It was dark without it being depressing, you know, like how, you know, some superhero movies can be, where it's like, it sucks to be a hero. Oh, you wish you were me? Guess what? I'm homeless. I got superpowers, but I'm homeless. It sucks to be me. No, this movie doesn't do that. And the weird thing is, it's a superhero movie for adults about kids, which is usually the other way around, where it's usually, you know, kids dreaming that they're the adult superheroes. So it's kind of switched around like that, and the action in it felt very real. Like, not want to say real, but it felt, you know, exciting and dangerous. And it felt like Indiana Jones plus CGI, without it feeling like Indiana Jones 4. So you had that, and my biggest complaint about it is, and I hope I'm not giving too much away, is Hit Girl's plotline and how they tried to basically they basically had Mean Girls. If you know the movie Mean Girls, that was the plotline for Hit Girl, a character, and you're expecting this big superhero movie, and it turns into this Tina Fey comedy about the popular girls embarrassing and getting jealous of other girls. Superhero movie! Okay? Do superhero stuff! Speaking of, and also, well, not really speaking of, but just going on to my next point, segues are for mall cops. Jim Carrey in this movie is amazing. He is different, and by different for Jim Carrey is another synonym, that word that comes to mind is calm. He's a very calm guy. I know, like, in some of his movies he was reasonably calm, but in this movie he's totally different than any, or at the very least most movies I've seen him in. He plays I feel like a totally this is a totally original character for Jim Carrey. You know, it totally fits into the plot. He doesn't stick out. It's not like your eyes are constantly going, hey look, it's Jim Carrey doing Jim Carrey funny things. No, he blends into the story, and it actually does a good role in the movie. Other than that, the only other positive thing I could say about it is no Affleck! And that's what the average consumer thinks of Kick-Ass 2.